Alright, maxed on stamina, but I care more about Grand Conquest stamina right now, so we're gonna jump in there. Which I am also maxed on. Alright, let's go help out. And I'm just gonna do fights. Will that be more? Losing out here right now. Why not take this one? Alright, yeah, we've got a 3 boost. Go ahead and pump that up to 4.
I will defeat you.
Alright. Move things around a little bit over here. And we're gonna head into auto battle. Goes. Alright, not too bad so far. Huh, too bad Fjorm
Yes?
doesn't have apron.
Let's begin.
Understood.
A little better from I just want to make sure that I took that none of my AI was going to. It's anywhere. No, I think I'm not even gonna take the other enemy camp this time. Waiting over this. Alright, yeah. Not a great run, but oh well. I've maxed out my rank, and that's what I really care. There, you drop some points. All blue right now. Yikes. This is also technically. Not as fun either of these people. Go ahead.
I don't back down!
Because it's my favorite. Buddy's over here. Let's see how they do. Alright, we're starting to get towards one of the camps. That I'm gonna actually get it because there are 2 Ikes in there. Made some progress. Ah, there we go. We took one over. Alright, maybe we'll get that other camp. Beat. Don't think the AI is gonna hit the fort defense. Possible. Good. It defended that fort. Yeah, I didn't see any good place to hop in here, but the computer did a pretty decent job. I got 20 kills. Took over both of those camps. Get any fort offense in. Yeah, S rank on those 3 things. Bad. that later if we are here. Probably won't. So we're going to go into special maps. Special training.
I'll ease your
I'm gonna
pain.
do one of these so the stamina burn, but I'm gonna go ahead into. Or do one. We're gonna come back and do more of them probably.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Oops, it's not
All
what I
right.
meant to do. Oh well.
As you will.
There you go.
Onward.
Good thing.
Yes. Okay.
The ability.
Do my best. Done.
It's
Okay.
a very good thing for
Yes.
ability, actually.
Sure. Yes. Okay. All right. Do my best. Done. As you will. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Have MARTH
Onward.
kills. I keep forgetting it's
Sure.
MARTH.
Done. Yes. Okay. Do my best. As you will. Yes. All right.
Alright, now we can let that stamina come back while we head over to the arena. Go ahead and make sure that my team has the goals in it. Work by blessing. And it's my fire team. Go. Close defense. Attack plus 3, distant defense. And alright, Priscilla's also on the team. And back one. Awesome. Go to the arena duel. Okay. And we're gonna do advance. Advance run right now. Trying to see if I can get to 19 again. Alright. Looks like Ephraim's gonna be the easiest to send up over here. The way I can do it. Break one.
Onward. Stay
Probably.
close.
I'm going
Got
in.
it.
Only Tana can get over
I
here,
understand.
so that seems
The fight is on.
Yes. The enemy.
And I would like Lynn to get the offensive buff next turn. There, next turn.
Yes.
Yep, and
To victory.
I believe he's armored,
I
so it's not gonna
understand.
put danger. Why not do that?
As you will.
To give everybody their buff.
Now what?
The enemy.
Probably.
I'm going in.
Take here.
Stay close.
Got it.
Right, attacking Robin is. Oh. Leave. Here.
Yes. Onward.
Get Lynn her buff for next.
I
Right, now we can
understand.
take out Tana. Goodbye. Another. That. Who knew Reinhardt? Well then, let's give him the defense buff. I think Yeah, he'll get boosted to 42 defense. Gonna help a lot, considering that he's gonna be at 56. Oh gosh, he's gonna be at 56. I will be at 42 defense plus advantage, triangle advantage. So I think that's not going to like destroy it.
To victory.
Yes?
So Priscilla for
is
the buff
on.
next turn,
The enemy.
and oh, it can move inland for both of the buffs next.
I understand.
I feel here.
Yes.
I feel more units, so I'm not putting her in danger.
Now what?
As you
And we can
will.
let Troy get the buff for next.
Stay close.
Got it.
And there we go, awesome. Not even difficult this time. One more for the day. Could be an all armor team, which would be a little difficult. Ah, but it's not. Okay. It's still gonna be a little difficult because we have Lucina in here as the buffer. But I think Ephraim's gonna put in some.
I'm going in.
Onward.
Now what?
Yes.
Ah, good. Lucina's rushing in after him. Be
Yes?
pretty
The
useful.
fight is on.
I know what I want to do. I
enemy.
want to drag back here. There we go. Now we're very well set up for next turn. Doing all the buffs and everything.
Now what? I understand.
Onward.
And
Stay
we can get rid of
close.
Ike.
Got it. The fight is on.
As you will.
To victory.
Yes. Stay
Now
close.
let's get rid of. That's a pretty easy one overall. Assuming I get about 700, my score will be about 48,000. I'm sitting in top tier now, so hopefully about a 48,000 will get me to tier 19. Alright, let's head over to the Arena Assault. I'm just looking to get my 3 kills for the dailies over here. Got three in a row cleared, I guess I should say. Wow, this is actually a crafted team. I'm not sure how to take approach here. Okay, send in Roy first.
Now what? I'm going
Go
in.
up here with that.
Onward. The enemy. Yes?
Got it. I understand. The fight is on.
Yes.
Got it.
Then I can take care of it.
I'm going in.
As you will.
And I can't quite take out Lilith. Okay, good. A 0 and after Ephraim and did not dance for it. That could have been a lot of
To
trouble.
victory.
I think this one.
Now what?
Stay close.
I already did my full run yesterday, so I don't need that sort of wimpy team. Not wimpy team, but like non-legendary, non-theme. Just a random. We're gonna go ahead. Grab another blessing on the map. Robin, Norm, Lynn. Oh, but with no Sauce's blessing. Ike. So I think my water team might be really good. Alright, yeah, without Sauce's blessing, we're just gonna have Ike beat up on him.
Okay,
Let us sing, as you say. Really?
sure.
Yeah, that worked out wonderfully.
On the way.
On it.
Norm, moving
Orders,
over here.
please. Of course.
Sure.
And Ike
Of
can clean up.
course.
Okay.
Easy peasy. Alright, a Crom. Who's all on the map? Crom, Lucas, Maria, and Ike. So, colors team. Now let's go ahead and use my Earth.
Orders?
I just break all the boxes
Your
here.
orders.
Let's move. What a stage.
Understood.
Up here.
It's all for you. Shall I sing? Understood.
Up here.
I won't lose.
And they'll probably just run into me. Yep,
What next?
I can take out. Oh no, wait.
Orders?
What's next?
What now? Let's move.
Yes, you can. Good job, Ike. That was our 3 fights, so we're gonna surrender. Grab all boards. Rest for the day, and then I'm gonna burn some more stamina on training. Training map.
Hope will never die.
Now let's get Nino and Marth some. Wonder when we will have a Marth on the team of only Marth.
Done. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Done. Sure. Okay. Onward. Do my best.
Let's,
Okay.
buddy. Wow, she can't do that alone.
As you will. All right. Done.
Have a dance.
Yes? Yes? Yes. Okay. Done.
Literally. Let everyone.
Do my best. Sure. Yes. Onward. Okay. All right. Do my best. As you will. Done. Yes?
Alright, get ready for Fortnite. Spider.
Onward.
Up.
Sure. Do my best.
All our
Okay.
placements. I'm gonna run this, I guess, 4, 5 more before I start up Fire Emblem
All right.
Anime Sons HD. Let's right how I set it up. Wow, It's like this.
Yes.
Jack Knight,
Okay.
Fighter,
Yes.
up attack.
Yes.
Crystal out of the way. Fine.
Done.
That one up.
All right. Yes.
Whoops.
Do my best.
And she would die. Oh well.
Onward. As you will.
Marth will not be getting anything this time. Nina will probably die.
Yes. Onward. Sure. Okay. Yes. All right. Do my best. Yes. Yes. Onward. Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, Nina's gonna die this time, I think. I really messed up.
Do my best. Sure. Yes. As you will. Okay. All right. Do my best.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe
Okay.
I'll at least get through this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Sure.
Alright, note to self. Do not let Marth get killed.
Sure. Done. Okay. Yes.
There we go.
Yes. Onward.
Heal her.
Do my best.
Kill the sword knight.
Okay. Yes.
Kill the axe. There we go. A much safer choice.
Okay. All right. Yes. As you will.
We get Nino more SP this way. Not bad. It is the mage training day, so her day.
Do my best. Okay. Yes. Done. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we can see the Lance Knight.
Sure.
Hop over to the Axe Fighter.
Okay. Onward.
Heal up Marth.
Done.
Axe
Yes.
Knight. Sword Fighter.
Okay. Do my best.
Another sword. And I'm not sitting in range. And
As
do a
you
little
will.
healing over Marth. In 7, I think there are no more recruits. So,
Yes.
kill off Fighter.
Yes. All right.
Run the scene down.
Done.
Kill off this.
I'll do my best.
Or special training. I remember the starting pattern pretty well now. Kill the Axe Knight,
Sure. Done.
kill the Sword Fighter,
Okay.
kill the Axe Knight,
Yes.
kill back just hit by the Sword Knight.
Yes.
Kill the Lance Knight,
Onward.
kill Marth,
Do my best.
Sword Knight,
Okay. Yes.
the Axe Knight. Alright,
Do my best.
Sword Knight.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. And I think I've gotten off the pattern I
As
was
you
on
will.
before, but this looks similar at least.
Yes. All right. Do my best.
Nice.
Done.
Martha.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely a little off the pattern I was on before. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. As you will. Do my best. Onward.
Finish off that
Done.
sword knight. And we're done. Right, this will probably be the last one. Let's go find some way to kill time when I'm done. Could show you guys a little bit of stuff for a couple minutes, maybe. Marth, pop up the top here. Fight off these two
Yes.
goons.
Okay. Done.
Priscilla.
Yes?
No.
As you will.
Get Priscilla out of the way. Come to me. Here.
Yes?
Pull.
Okay.
Kill.
Alright. Do my
Kill.
best. Yes? Sure. Okay.
Again.
As you will. Yes.
No, but I think it's more like what I had 2 times ago. I had last time. Possible.
Do my best. Okay. Yes? Done. Onward.
Not mean to give Olivia points, but oh well.
Do my best. As you will. Sure. Yes? Yes. Alright. Okay. As you will. Done.
And let's get on Sword Knight. Yay! Okay, so we'll have to wait maybe about 9 minutes to get to a last special training. Let's go and see if I can buy anything. Training buddies. Learn skills. 443 and 350 probably. I don't think I'm buying anything for her specifically. I'm just saving up for a different ace slot. So I'm not gonna actually buy anything on the end. I'm just saving stuff on her. I think I've got stuff to buy. I do have stuff to buy with Mark. Wonderful. Darting Blow and Ardent Sacrifice. Okay. Get Darting Blow up one more stage. And actually, after we finish our next training, we'll be able to get up the next stage, and she will only need her Ardent Sacrifice. That's cool. You know what? I could have been using Sword Lore and Green Tome Lore, I think. Didn't think to put them in the teams, but then I would have had to focus on one unit. So it's a trade-off. Okay. What else can I obtained, and I can show you that I got a Lachesis on my free pull for the new banner, so I don't regret not doing it on stream. That would have been anticlimactic at the least. But it's nice to have more Lachesis. I could get her at a higher plus. I don't remember if she gives any great skills. No, I think like almost everything I inherited except Music Plus, which is just sort of niche, not even great, fortunately. Anything else we can? 7 minutes. I don't think I've waited long enough. Fortunately. I always show off my team in case someone hasn't seen them. So yeah, I've got an Earth team with Shigure as a dancer, and Buffer really has free and drive speed.
I don't like
just in case I need to double on an attack.
Unless, of course, that audience is you.
I have quick riposte on both buddies. I usually look. Yep, he's just a nice big buffer and a source of magic damage if I need it for the team. The rest of them will heal themselves, but I still have Shigure's default in case of extra healing. Yeah, they'll heal themselves with Aether. I also gave Ardent Sacrifice to Ike just because I feel like his C slot is more, or his defense slot is more valuable than others. You just slot whatever you want, and alright, give him that. C slots are always iffy, so it's like, I still need a little bit more healing over here, so give him Breath of Life. And that's actually been working out pretty well. Let's see. I think both the Ikes are very standard sets. They have Steady Breath, they've got their weapon. Nothing too interesting going on with either of them. Tina is Buff Maiden over here. She's got better speed, she's got the drive skills on the weapon. She has rally speed. If she has Desperation, so right, if she's lower on HP, she'll just double up that attack, get her Sturdy Blow. I usually put Drive Defense Seal on her, but I think I'm using that for my flying team right now. I don't have that on. I've got water team. Oh, I should mention that Brave Ike and Lucina are support partners, and Shigure and Legendary Ike are support partners. On this team, Ike and Azura are support partners. Oh, and I should mention that Legendary Ike is my summoner support because you get the pink frame right here. So normal Ike and Performing Azura are paired up over here. Azura is my big buff user this time, in addition to just giving the big Dance with Wizard song. Yorm has Drive Attack. She's pretty much just got her default kit. Not even like a like arena set over here. They don't really have the resources to pull her for that, and I like her default set as sort of a mage killer. And I got a neutral Fjorm, so she has pretty decent stats all around. I think I would prefer something that was like plus attack minus defense maybe, or plus minus HP, that. But she's still decent. I have her paired up with the Chases over here, who's a healer for the team. I wish I could give her a better buff. I need like a drive skill to put in her C slot. But Spurez isn't bad, especially since this is, you know, a decent res heavy team. Being able to have Azura run into one of the dragons, or just leaving Fjorm against Mage is a lot safer when I have the Chases around. Of course, Water Blessings all around. Fire Horse team. I have Priscilla over here with a pretty default set, and a ploy. She's giving Cavalry. Ephraim is giving Ward Cavalry, and otherwise his pretty default set. Roy over here has Steady Blow, which I think is a budget option. I can't remember for what off of my head. Desperation and Fortify Cavalry, and he has this bonus to attack set his Blazing Duragal activates off. Also pretty default set. Then has pretty much everything from her default kit and drawback, and I give her defense. I think a common one is plus speed, but I don't feel like I ever need to run it just because I have both horse team running. I've got her support, who's very well synergized to be able to sit next to her. Normally she's sitting at something like 47 speed during combat, and I don't feel like I need that extra speed ever, really. Even in high arena tiers, I don't run into other heavily buffed teams that much, or they will separate themselves because they have special movement skills, and they just aren't great defensive teams. Yeah, I don't feel like I ever really need that speed fill in, but hey, maybe if I get to 20, I'll... Alright, we still got 2 minutes to burn. I can show you. Here's where I'd put an Air Legendary team if I had one. Here is my Air Blessed team, which is my Flyers. I thought it was cute to do it like that. They're one of my better teams. Why not bless them up for those quests? Switch Noe is like my magic damaging dealer. She's a very support heavy set because she gives Fortify Flyers. She uses Breath of Life, and she has Renewal. She's meant to be sitting next to people at all times because she's bond still. She heals. This is very much like to keep people alive. They don't have anyone else that's great at doing that in the party. Patria is my big defensive unit. He has Armored Blow, uses Seal Attack. I think, no, she has her plus speed Lance, right? Because I was like, I might as well go with what the set says, because there are people who can get into that like 43 range and like mess her up, or even if they get buffs higher and actually double her. So she's sort of my high speed defensive unit. And right, she has Slaying Lance, so that Luna will go off very quickly. Azura is a buffer. She has Fury just in case she ends up attacking. I found 3 to be a bit too debilitating. It was very hard to use her and not have her die at that range, so I've left her with 2. I could back to 3 at some point. But yeah, she's just a huge buffer, especially with her weapon right here that gives the drive effect, and her dance skill, and she gives Home Flight. Minerva is supposed to be like the heavy attacker. She has life and death. She has advantage. She's just going in, smacking everyone. Maybe not living as long as Katria, unfortunately. Yeah, you've got sort of a defensive, like a tank unit. You've got sort of a DPS. You've got a buffer and heal. And then my armor team, which is more dictated by color, and just Elliewood being the one res high unit because I don't have a ton of armor units. Actually, my only 4 armor units at 5-star are these. But I do have, I think Hector's at +1. Oh. Yeah, Hector, +1. Yeah, I think all the ones that have bonuses here are +1 because we'll add chance for a +1 Elliewood. And then I pulled a second Zelgius. I don't think either one had a great nature, but you get what you get. Alright, now we're up to 15. We can do one more training map before I head on to war. Training team over here.
Do my best.
Right, let's see if I remember the starting pattern after being away from it.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Oh, shoot. I messed up already.
As you will. Do my best. Sure. Okay.
I have a feeling this is not going to go over well. Nobody died yet.
Yes.
Done.
Yes. All right.
Over here.
Do my best.
Yeah, I worry that Priscilla's just going to die this time, and I'm not going to be able to heal anybody.
Okay. Do my best.
Yes.
Onward.
Okay, maybe Priscilla won't die. Maybe I'm fine. Even though
Okay.
I'm big.
As you will.
Okay.
Done.
Take that on.
Onward.
Heal.
Do my best. Sure.
Let's say the
Yes.
heal again.
Okay. Onward.
Heal.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't dance Xeno. Maybe I should dance tomorrow.
Yes.
And goodbye, X Knight. Alright, and that's it for today. I guess we just went through Stamina really fast. There's not a ton going on. I could have drawn out the Grand Conquest, but I'm not a huge fan of those. Didn't want to spend too much time in them. I think, are they done tomorrow? Let's go check on that. Yeah, I think they're done tomorrow. So I can see that again, but I will be back tomorrow, and I think it'll be actually a really slow day, so it might go by really fast. But I'm just making up for not being able to be around yesterday. I was actually going out, and I might have had some issues with my voice from streaming. So I learned some new skills from a speech therapist, and that will hopefully help me not destroy my voice by streaming every once in a while. But speaking of other streams, I also do this Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday usually. I'm going to be back tomorrow, like I said, same time, 1 p.m. ET. That's Anime Sons, my playing Fire Emblem Heroes. I do Fire Emblem Warriors, usually just about as soon as I'm done with Fire Emblem Heroes on Wednesdays. So yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors or Anime Sons HD is Wednesdays, whenever I finish this. And on Fridays, I play Sentinels of the Multiverse with my good friend Rex over at Works of Humanity. We do it at around 11, so it is our Sentinels. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow for more of this. Maybe just a little bit later from now, some more Warriors, or on Friday for some Sentinel. But in any case, I hope you've had a great time and have a good day. Bye.